Konnichiwa! Welcome to Vic Vern Sports Set. I'm Vern, and welcome to our Day 9 update. Of course, I just lost my words there for a second. Guys, as you can see in the background, there, beautiful Osaka. Second largest city, I think, in Japan. Big rivalry between between Osaka and Tokyo. Both cities are fantastic, man. That's the email on top if you want to get hold of us, of course. And don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Let's get straight into it. Of course, we're going to introduce you to a rickshaw today. And the guy we're introducing today is this man, Asanoyama. Used to be one of my favorite wrestlers, dropped off there, but I'll explain to you why. Let's get into it. His stable is the Takasako stable. I hope I pronounced that right. His real name is Hiroki Ishibashi. That's his real name. Current rank in Maigashita 12. But his highest rank was Ozeki in March 2020. So he's been at the top. He dropped down the ranks because he was a very naughty boy. He disregarded the COVID rules. Went out partying. Didn't do too well, and then of course after he got a ban, and after that he came back. Then he got injured, so he dropped down the ranks. But he's worked his way back up again. Good stuff for him, for Asanoyama. His birthday is on the 1st of March, 1994. So he is now 32 years old. His birthplace is Toyama. Toyama is a prefecture between Osaka and Tokyo, to the northeast. He's 188 tall, so he's a tall wrestler. He's 170 kilos. Big man, Asanoyama. He has won a Yusho title, so he did win the Empress Cup already. And take a look at this. Look who's giving him the cup. It's the Donald. The Donald is actually giving him the cup. I remember that one very well because I watched that one. The Donald giving me the cup. Fantastic stuff there. That's amazing. It was the best sumo ever. It was excellent, fantastic, amazing. Asanoyama, best wrestler. That's why he got the cup from me. That's Donald there. Fantastic stuff there. Let's get to see if I've got another photo. That's not such a good one. But that one's much better. Asanoyama and the Donald. Oh, he should have just taken the Donald and did a bit of wrestling with him. That would have been cool. Let's go carry on. Vern. It is day 9. Let's get into the results of day 9. And then we'll go through the highlights. And of course, Asanoyama will be in one of the matches that we're doing today. Let's check out the results quickly of day 9. There we go. Day 9. Here we go. Vern, get them up. That's the... and there we are. Here we go. Asanakuru beating Kimbo-san there. Asanakuru 6-3. Chirishoma losing to Fuji-Sayun. Fuji-Sayun now on 6-3. Asanakuru beating Fuji-Yoga. Also on 6-2. Asanakuru. Mitakumi beating Ashomi. Mitakumi on 4-5. Shishi, the Ukrainian, beating Nishi Fuji as well. 5-4 for Shishi. Tobisaru beating Roga. Gono Yama, the tournament leader, beating Kotoeko. He stays at 8-1, so goes to 8-1 now. Then you got Asanoyama, the man we're going to see later on, beating Tamawashi there. Asanoyama at 5-4. Oshoma beating Tokuyate. He's on 5-4. Oshoma. Shodai beating Onokatsu as well. Shodai going to 6-3. I can change that quickly. Shodai. Oh, we almost finished that one already. Sorry about that. Ishii Yamamoto losing to Hakuno Fuji. Ura losing to the co-leader there, Koto Shoho. Koto Shoho now on 8-1 as well. Gets his Katakoshi. Same as Goinoyama getting Katakoshi. That is more wins and losses. Then we got Abi beating Chiranoumi. Abi was injured. Left the tournament. Came back now, but never mind. He's got no way of doing anything in this tournament. Then we got Wakataka Kake beating Yoshino Fuji. Both men on 4-5. Fujinokawa beating Atama Fuji. Fuji no Kawa on 4 and 5. Atama Fuji on 5 and 4. We've got Watamoto Haro beating Hiradoumi to get his second victory of the tournament and avoiding Makakochi there. Kirishima, the other co-leader, beating Daesho. Kirishima now 8-1 as well, gets his Katakoshi. Then we got Oho losing to Kotosakura. Kotosakura on 5 and 4 for the Oseki. Aonishiki beating Takayasu. Oh, not good for me. Aonishiki now on 4 and 5. Takayasu on 6 and 3. And Hoshoru beating Takanosho. They both on 7 and 2. That will also be a bout that we'll be watching soon. Those are your results. Let's go check quickly out the highlights. We'll start off with the first bout. That is our Rikshi of the day, Asanoyama Maegashita 12 against the Iron Man of Sumo, Tamawashi. Maegashita 9. Let's check it out. 41-year-old Tamawashi. And off they go. Big hand to the face for Tamawashi. Goes on, tries to get Asanoyama out there. Almost does it. Asanoyama very strong. Turns and throws Tamawashi down. Great stuff there by Asanoyama. Fantastic wrestling by the big man. And our Rikshi of the day. Let's check out bout number 2. That'll be between Ura, Maegashita 8 against Kota Shoho. Our co-leader there, Maegashita 5. Let's check that one out. So they're getting ready now. Oh, Ura gets his hands down and off they go. Oh, he goes very low, Ura. Kota Shoho looks like super in control and just pushes him out. Easy going there for Kota Shoho. Very easy going for the co-leader. Our next matchup will be Kirishima Sekawake, the Mongolian against Daesho, the pusher thruster we did the other day. Daesho. He's Maegashita 4, so let's check that one out.
My goodness!
This should be an absolute flash start there by Daesho. That's normally what he does. Comes out with his hands to the head, to the throat normally. Kirishima gets one first down, gets that one, and off they go. Yes, there he goes. Daesho tries to get the pushing and thrusting going. Oh, but he slips. Kirishima just moves to the side. Daesho slips, hits the floor, and that's done and dusted. Guys, it's very simple in sumo. You can win if the other opponent touches the floor with anything else than the soles of his feet. Pretty much that's right. Anything part of the body touches the floor other than the soles of his feet, you lost. Huh? And there's some rules in sumo you're not allowed to do. You're not allowed to pull the top knot at the back, and you're not allowed to punch somebody with a fist. You're allowed to slap him with a flat hand, but you're not allowed to punch him. And you're not allowed to knock him in the necks. Huh? No more genitals. No, that's you're not allowed to do. You're not allowed to pull his little top knot. You can't do that, and you can't hit him with a fist. Huh? That's just little rules there. And our last but not least match is Hoshoru, the Yokozuna, against Takanosho. This one should be a cracker. Both on, so Hoshoru on 6 and 2, Takanosho on 7 and 1. Takanosho for Moseki. Off they go. Hoshoru just powers him out. Good stuff there by the Yokozuna. And that was our little highlights of the day. I see Ranesh Duta's in the house. Sumo getting very popular, says Dennis. Sumo is fun, man. Come on. Big guys pushing each other around. That is fun. I don't know what else to say about it. Let's check out our leaderboard. It's these three men. Kota Shoho, Kirishima, and Goroyama. All on 8 and 1. So all got the Kashakochi, more wins and losses. So their rank can only go up from now on because no other way, they can't lose it. So those three men out there in the league, good stuff for those three. Let's check out the what's coming up and day 10. Let's get those away. There is day 10. I got to get it up on my screen quickly. Just the big ones, the big boys there on day 10. We'll start there with Abi, one of my favorite wrestlers, against Yoshina Fuji. Two of my favorite wrestlers going tomorrow. That should be interesting. I might get the highlights of that one on there. Abi against Yoshina Fuji. Churanomi against Atame Fuji. Kirishima against Takanosho. That should be an absolute screamer as well. Oho against Takayasu. Awonishi against Hiradoumi. Daisho against Kotasakura. And Hoshoryu against Wakamoto Haro. I think match of the day is definitely that Kirishima against Takanosho. That should be a good one. Who else? Shodai against Koto Shoho. Shodai 6-3, Koto Shoho 8-1. That should be a great one as well. So we will see. It depends who I want to do as our Rikishi of the day, but I'll see first. Check out the matches and see which ones are good, and then I'll choose my Rikishi of the day. That's it. That is the show. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe to the channel. Always much appreciated. I was just going to go quickly into the chat quickly again. Nothing news happened. That is the update of Sumo day 9. Tomorrow, day 10. Join me for that one. There's only one thing I must say is that Osaka looking good. Everybody else say looking good. Hopefully doing well. I'll have to only one thing. Sayonara and have a fantastic evening, guys. Ciao, ciao.